Is this actually taping? Well, today I am ranting and raving on issues that are petty. Well, the first issue is family. Now, I have relatives, or a relative, which is my sister's daughter, whom I raised. She has unfriended me on Facebook due to the Trump building of the wall. And the reason I am on here is that she blocked me so I can't call her. And she has, I guess, blocked my phone calls as well. So this is for her and the fact that it doesn't matter which way we believe because he's the president and he's going to do what he wants to do. Now, with that being said, I adopted 3 children and I have 1 biological child. Now, the biological child, um, you know, is her own person. So, she's going to do what she wants to do when she's grown because she's already, uh, you know, I guess you could say bullheaded to the fact that, it doesn't matter what I say. Now, back to the other 3. Uh, the girl, my daughter, she lives in Lafayette. My son lives in Lake Charles. And my youngest son lives in Ohio. He moved up there in a haste to get away from the rules and things I was telling him how to try and take care of his family and save money. He moved up there, in which he got into his girlfriend got into a little fight and lost her 5-month-old baby in the process. And after that, the car in which he bought for me, and I took the remaining money and purchased me one and replaced it with the one I gave him. He left it on the side of the road where it broke down from him driving aggressively on his way to Ohio. And he decided to block my calls and not call me. He hadn't called me on Thanksgiving 2018 or Christmas 2018. So I am saying this to say that no matter how good you treat your children or what you do for them, what you do, you could do everything, bend over backwards. It doesn't matter. Your child or children will choose their outcome of what they want to actually do. You can say they'll love me, they'll never do that. Yes. Any child will, can break your heart just as fast as you're loving them and caring for them, because you care for them all their lives. And in turn, you're thinking they're going to help you and care for you. It doesn't work out like that. Sometimes the same child that you loved and cared for and nurtured to be a full adult turns on you and ends up being the person that calls your destiny, end up taking your life, and you gave them life. So if you're going to adopt, you might want to wait. I think you need to wait until they're 18 before you tell them anything dealing with adoptions. I kept adoption open for all 3 of my children, and each one had passed their past, people in their past as far as mothers, fathers, relatives, threw them off a path they were on to do better in life, pulled them back down the wrong road. So if you're going to adopt a child, it's best to keep everything sealed and let them find out. And then you can explain it to them later, because maybe they'll value you more than mine have me. So with this in mind, this is my rant for today. Family. Sometimes family can be worse than your enemies. They turn on you for no apparent reason. Their thinking is off, and they blame it on you, almost like a narcissistic type attitude. You can only do so much and help so many people and family where you don't have the funds or the resources to continue to help them. Yet they get mad at you if though it's your fault and stop talking to you. It is not your fault. if anything, when they finally grow up, it wouldn't even matter. I mean, grown, say for instance they're 23, 24, when they finally grow up. Sometimes it takes a lifetime to grow up because every day you're learning. At my age, even when you're 50 and 60, you're still learning. You can never learn enough. So with that all said, you can go back and watch this same video on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Facebook under Shyla Weatherman, and to see that you might want to wait till they're 18. And thanks for watching. If you watched both of them, thanks, and I'll see you on the 2Ts for Ranting at around 7, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thank you.